I think I'm live. Guys, I've just turned my live on. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I've done, this is probably the second live I've done on my channel. But because I haven't done a video today, I thought, you know what, I've just basically got up. And you can see I've just come out of bed. And I'm just going to be on live for a bit, for I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Because as I said, I haven't done a live. I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea. But let me brush my teeth first before that. Now I'm putting you here and you might hear the train, but put my teeth out before anything. What's that? Welcome to the live chat. Remember to, I can't even see, I don't know. Anyway, it's live. So I'm just going to brush my teeth now and then go downstairs and make a cup of tea. Now, sorry I've been scarce on. It's been hectic. I've had a lot going on, a lot going on. As I think I told you a couple, maybe 4 weeks ago, my cousin and his son was shot in, they were not shot, sorry, stabbed some time ago, and their body still hasn't been released. They're still doing sort of investigations of what we don't really know, to be honest, as a family. As I said, I wasn't really close to him, but my mum was. My mum was very, very close to him. And it's still a shock to the family that, you know, two guys get up to go about their own business, and that, you know, 1 o'clock that day, you're dead. You know, you've been ambushed, which is, it's crazy. It's crazy that even can happen. It's made me a bit like, I mean, look, I don't know. Maybe they had a bad business dealing. I don't know. Maybe misidentity. We don't know what it is yet. But it makes you so like, I'm walking down the street now and I'm thinking, you know, I live in one of the most hyped areas, and it's quite built up. And let me tell you, when you live in an area that is, well, anywhere, so you just don't know, meet someone and they're just off their rocker one day, and you be the subject for that day. It's scary. When you're close, you hear it on the news all the time of what's going on, right? And hello, morning to you, little gem. You okay? Oh, she's such a lovely sweetheart. This ride or die, little gem, ride or die. So you wonder if you're going to be the subject for that day, for someone that's having a very bad, you know, people can have a very bad day, and maybe sometimes people don't mean to do things, but a death happens, you know, and it's so sad. It's so sad. It really is. It's just, it's heart-wrenching, to be honest with you. And hello, taking your soul. Have you got a channel? That's a nice name. So yeah, it's really, God, right now I'm listening all to the comments. What a nice surprise. Thank you so much. Thank you, Daly. Thank you, John Daly. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, I don't look beautiful this morning because, you know, it's only been like 20 minutes since I've been up. And I think that's when people look the worst, you know. I have been given some good news, and I don't want to talk about it too much because obviously, you know, it's so good news, and I'm really excited for it. But we'll have to wait 9 months. Well, not 9 months now. About what is she? 7. About 6 months. You know, and life. Oh God, tell me about it, Shirley. Life is so precious. And you know me, guys, I'm all about this. Live every day as if it's your last. You know, I'm one of these people that I try to live, positive and bubbly. You know how I stay, everything's a joke and everything is a laugh. And but you do get sometimes that devil wants to come and say, you know what, I don't like that girl too happy, Me don't want that girl happy, me I gotta try ruin her day. And I say, you know what, get out, devil. Get your ass out me house, because that ain't gonna work today. You're not breaking my spirit today. Guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna brush my teeth. Because you can't, the first thing. Don't just brush my teeth. Yeah. Now, I must remember not to brush my teeth too hard, because I've been told off about it too many times. Hi, Kurt, hi. You good? Why not Ben? Why Ben? How come you got an rebuked? Yes, rebuked. Yes. Oh, good morning, you guys. Good morning. I thought I was going to be talking to myself. So thank you for coming on. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some lives in some shop. That's what I'm going to do, because I just haven't got time to do the videos at the moment. Because let me tell you again what really pissed me off this week. And I tell you, boy, and I don't know if you remember. Remember, so I win the court case last time with this injunction, with this girl that has my house. Hey, I win the injunction. Yes, I'm happy. Now I'm thinking Land Registry is going to move forward and release my title. Hello, Minnie. Hello, bless you, big up. And you know what the bitch did? She went to Land Registry and said to Land Registry, wait. All the cases are done with all these properties. And Land Registry said no. You know what the bitch go and do? She went to the Court of Appeal. Now, if you don't know what the Court of Appeal is, if you're not happy with a decision with a court, you go to the Court of Appeal, which is the second highest. So you got the Court of Appeal, and then you got High Courts, Court of Appeal, and the Supreme Court. Yeah? And oh God, I wake you up. I'm so sorry, Minnie. I am so sorry. Where am I? I'm at home. I'm at home. So anyway, yeah. So she's gone to the Court of Appeal, and she's come back with this injunction again. Hello, I don't know where you're from, but you're speaking in. Is it a Polish? Where are you from? Oh, but anyway, good morning. And so she's gone to the Court of Appeal, right? You hear what I said to you? She gone to the Court of Appeal and said she can't deal with her properties because the 10 respondents, the 10 people that bought properties in this dispute, we 10 people keep harassing her. Could anybody harass you? Could anybody harass you? I have not been back to my property because obviously there's a restriction, isn't it? There's a restriction, and the court says hold off until we can sort this out. Do you know this August is 3 years since I bought that property? August is 3 years I bought this property for my kids. My kids' investment. The money I worked so hard for. You're going, Russia! Oh my God! What is the time in Russia, my darling? It's Russia you're from. Oh my God. That's amazing. Now Russia, now I'm not good with geography, but is Russia and Germany near to each other? Or is it the same place? I'm terrible. Just tell me. Because I do have a cousin that lives, where does she live? I have a cousin that lives in Stuttgart. I think that's Germany. She lives in Stuttgart. And I keep saying, I've got to go and see her because she's been there 20 years. You know my cousin, right? She lived from St. Vincent. My mum's sister. She moved to Barbados, yeah? and my cousin hated it. She hated it. Anyway, she got a bar she got a work in the bar in Barbados, and this nice guy from Germany was there on business, a journalist, and he said, "I want you." That was like 30 years ago. "I want you, and I want you to come back with me to Germany." And she was like, obviously, she said, "No, no, no, no. Do you know that man went back every month for her for 2 years to prove his love to her? Look how these people lucky." And he, in the end, she went back with him, ended up having 3 children. And he treats her like a princess. And she now speaks German fluently. Every year with us, she's coming on for St. Vincent to meet us. But anyway, how did I get onto her? Anyway, because you were talking about Germany or Russia. So, right, yeah. And so she's gone to the Court of Appeal. Hello, Andrew Lever. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Lovely to see you. Now, some of you, your names, right? I've never seen comment. And I'm seeing different names come up in the chat. I need to do this more, you know. I need to do this more because I'm seeing some people I've never seen in the comments. Oh, well, good morning, Andrew. Good morning to you. Yeah, I'm all right. You know, I'm all right this morning. You all right? Are you in England? I need to know where people are from. Are you in England? Yeah, anyway. So, yeah. She's taking me to the Court of Appeal. So, that's on hold again. That's on hold again. It's like I'm never going to get back this property. Now, I could go after her and sue her, you know. But has this woman got any even money leave? Apparently she owes... This is what she's done. I think I've told you this before. This woman, right? She's borrowed 1.6 million to do some... Oh, well, I know you, little gem. I know you're from England. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm in Manny. I've never heard of that place. Where's that? Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Dawn M, how are you? Good morning to you. Are you okay? From North London. Now, you know what? My mum used to live Manchester. Andrew, you're from Manchester. You're far in it. You know what? Manchester, let me tell you. I think I went through to Manchester. I've been there about twice. I went there about 10, 15 years ago. There wasn't much going on, right? So what happened, right? I went to Manchester, must be about a year or two ago. What a flipping difference, Manchester. I would say, hey, Shirley, are you from Brixton? Do you know, Shirley, your name rings a bell to me a bit. I almost think I know you because you're Brooke. I used to know a guy called, is it not Andrew Brooke? Have you got a brother still in Brixton? Oh my God, Vincey's all the way. Vincey all the way, man. You know? Okay, Larkhill Park. Right. Nice one. Right, you see, right. So anyway, let me tell you, Manchester. I went to Manchester. I don't know if I've ever brushed my teeth properly. I need a cup of tea. I went to Manchester and boy, I was so shocked the way Manchester look now. It's like a mini London. I'm sure they say, is it Manchester or Birmingham is the next big city? Anyway, let me go downstairs. I need a cup of tea. You know, I'll brush properly. I'm sure they say Manchester is the let me show you this. Yeah, guys. Can I turn the camera on this? I don't know. Right, I think I can. But anyway, let me see. You see, watch. I got a new washing machine. All my boxes are gone. I still got some things I need to send. Yeah. I got a new washing machine. My other half bought me this washing machine. Let me tell you this story. I've got so much to tell you. this washing machine is to go back to St. Vincent. Because I don't like the washing machines. You know when they got that bit on there and I don't think they wash properly. Now, about 3 years ago, my barber is going to kill me for telling you this. I sent a washing machine down. Me send that washing machine down for when me picnic come down, me want to wash your clothes. Or if we have some family. Anyway, someone used my washing machine. And you know us women, we don't like people use our washing machine. Not Tommy washing machine. Anyway, so he said to me, can I give my washing machine to my daughter that lives in the house in St. Vincent? I said, well, yeah, but you better put back my washing machine. And pay plenty of money for my washing machine. So make sure you buy back my washing machine before we go back in December. Come, me need clothes to wash my picnic clothes. Right? What's that? What's all that? Oh yeah. Oh, auntie, man. I miss her. Oh yeah. Yeah. She passed away, didn't she? Oh, she was a ride or die on my channel. Seriously, when you told me that, I couldn't talk no more. I couldn't talk no more because that woman, since I started my channel, I think she must have lifted my ratings. She used to, oh, auntie, man. She was lovely. She was lovely. That hit me. Shirley, yes, I loved her. So, where was I? You see, I'm telling you, I'm getting old. I'm getting old because I've been talking and my train of thought is gone. Right, I talk about my washing machine. So anyway, he sent me back a watch. So I was surprised. He said to me last Friday, are you going to be home? I said to him, yeah, I'm going to be home. Because what happened is he's got 2 twins. And he does this to me every year, right? It's their birthday. They had big party Friday. Can you help me? The whole week he's saying to me, oh, I need to cook for them. They want some barbecue chicken, they want some rice, but it's young people. They don't really like rice and peas. So that was good for me. They want plain rice. They want, what else did they say they want? Macaroni cheese. I've done a salad. I've done some potato salad. I've done a load of bits and bobs for them, right? And I always get lumbered to do it, which I don't mind. But I keep saying to him, you now tell me, say you have to go to work and you leave me to do all this cooking on this Friday. Good thing I had that Friday off. So he said, are you going to be home? Well, I said, of course I'm going to be home. I got to cook. So Friday, I done all the cooking and then I hear the door. And when I hear the door and I go to the door, I said to the man, no, you're bringing this washing machine in the wrong place. This is, no, I never ordered. He said, yeah, so fire upon it. And I said, all right, well, I said, and then it clicked that he bought me washing machine. So he did good. He bring back my washing machine, make me put it back there. Because as I said, them washing machine where you put on top, I think America has these washing machines. I don't think they wash properly. And I want my clothes washed properly. So I bought a nice a Bosch. I don't think the one I had was a cheap one really, because I was only going to use it maybe 3-4 times a year when I was in St. Vincent, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so that's going to go home. And all my boxes and everything went home the week, not last Saturday, not this Saturday, just yesterday, the one before, and it take about 2 weeks. And I shipped it with RAM. I shipped all my boxes with RAM. Well, hey, is it Newcastle you live? I never know it's Newcastle you live. Girl, you live far. I said we could have had a coffee if you're ever in Brixton. Hell me up. I mean, give me some notice, obviously, because I just work randomly at the moment. I just work. So let me know if you're ever in Brixton. Let me know. I'll come and meet you. There's some nice places in Brixton, now. Some really, really gorgeous places in Brixton. Brixton, boy, as growing up in Brixton as a teenager, It wasn't no place to live to bring a child. This place was no place to live. But now everybody wants to. Okay, well, yes, born and bred, yes, all the way, all the way. Let me get this. Let me get some water in the kettle. Give me a. Have I got in it? Oh no, there's enough. I say to them kids, just fill up what you need, because in it is that not how you um um fill up what you need, because electric is too high. Every minute I'm boiling, take off my light. Every minute I'm boiling, switch off. Don't put nothing on standby. Take it off. Do you know what? It's made a difference. It's made a difference. It's made a big difference to me. Wait, hold on. Made a big difference. You know what I mean? Hey, I saw someone, and I'm going home bargains. I saw someone, her name is Everything Neutral. She put up a video today and showing Christmas stuff in the shop. Well, that suits me to the ground, because I need stuff for St. Vincent. I got a shop from early, you know. So I haven't watched her video yet, but I saw the thumbnail and it said sneaky peek in home bargains for Christmas. Now, I love Christmas, and I really but this is very early for home bargains. This is very early. I mean, a lot of the shops now, they've got all the autumn stuff about. But I'm not really buying too much autumn stuff, because, as you know, I don't like my place cluttered up with this thing. It gave me bloody traumatized me with all the ornaments and all this rubbish that you have to dust down. I don't want the clutter. You know, I just want to see my surface and clean. I don't want to have to take up this ornament and rub. Nah, man. And they bloody look ugly anyway, to be honest with you. Yeah, you can have one or two dot out, but you know what I mean? My mum took the piss with the ornaments. I won't get over it. She traumatized me with the ornaments, right? And don't even ask about my friend. You know the friend I told you that lives down the road, the older woman, the one that flipping Derek. Oh, what you mean? That one. You know the one that talks backwards. He does talk backwards. And I told him the other day, Derek, I don't even know what you blood. I don't want to say on the thingy. I don't know what you ever say, Derek, because as I told you, I went there a few weeks ago, and I went there. When did I go there? Wednesday, just to check on, her name is Norma, just to check on Norma. And every time I go there, I think, Derek, I hope flipping Derek, but it's like he don't work. All he does is chat bare shit. I mean, that's what he does. You can actually smell the shit coming out of him out. Because what the blood clot man does say sometimes, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's African, Jamaican, Tanzanian, whatever, because everything's just mungled up. I said, Derek, I mean, it's funny, right? I said, Derek, you talk a lot of shit. He said, don't go on like that, Sophie. Don't go on like that. And I'm like, I can hear them don't go on like that, but I can't hear nothing bloody else. This man just talk bad blood. Oh, shit. And even his auntie said the other day, Derek, why you not shut your mouth? Derek, why you not just shut your mouth? Because I think she's even getting annoyed with him. Do you know what I mean? Can you imagine? She's got to live with this dude. She's got to bloody live with him. Let me get the thing. Right. Do you know, the other day, I need to wash this out. This is all the sugar I got. I keep saying I've got to get some more sugar. And up to now, I haven't been, You guys, you guys doing anything today? Now, yesterday, what did I do? I'm not cooking today because I've done a bit of beef. I've done a bit of beef. And I pressured it a bit because I don't like the chewiness. And then what I did, I made coconut milk. This one. Let me show you. Because I'm telling you what, the coconut milk in the tin is too expensive, right? So I buy this one and make my own coconut. And this one's nice, This one is really, really nice. I think this is only look at the flipping it is. Look how much it is. It's fucking too. Sorry. I don't want to swear this early morning, It's your day off. Why? Whoop. Hey, listen, when you get a day off, yeah, it's like you've got a holiday. But as soon as this evening hit, you're gonna think, Jesus, give me another couple of hours. I'm not ready for the day to done. I'm not ready. I'm not ready today for done. Yeah, $2.79 for that. I mean, how much is a tin of coconut milk now? Though, but it's about £1 something, and this does me about this lasts me maybe 4 or 5 times. I can make, you know. So what I did, I make up my own. I make up my own recipe. Yeah, I don't follow the book. I do my own thing. Yeah, don't. This is my name. I've called this dish, which everyone loves, and it's called stew down beef, stew down coconut chili beef. You hear what I'm saying? Don't be trying to nip my recipe. Now, what I do, I stew it down a little bit, right? You know what I mean? To get it a bit tender. Then I put in the duchy, you know. I put in the duchy to stew down. Put some onions, put some skeleton, put some, seeing my mum watching football, boring. Your mum likes football. A lot of women are getting into football now, though, aren't they? Since England won the other day, the women's football team, wasn't it? A lot of women are into it because I'm hearing a lot more women having this football conversation. I can't stand football. In fact, I can't. This is what I say to my other half. You separate us because that watch Sky Sports 27, and sometimes he's watching repeats, and sometimes he's watching boxing from 1962 or something. And I said, really? I said, sometimes I just said to him, you know what? Find a movie for us to both watch. Find a movie for us to both watch. So I end up upstairs. He ends up downstairs because I like documentary. As I told you, I think I've told you guys, I like documentary, and I like documentary, and what else I like? I like crime. I like crime. But what I've been watching is a lot of them Korean, Korean sort of series like Devil's Plans. They're a bit like the Squid Game in real life. I tell you what, when me and Tammy went to the Squid Game the other day, oh shit, yeah, let me make a cup of tea because Jesus, you just remind me to make my cup of tea. When I was watching the Squid Game the other day, when we went to the Squid, it was so good. It was so. I tell you what, if you got children and you want your children, to have a day out, that was a lovely day out. How many sugars do you guys take? 1 or 2 or none? I'm trying to cut down. I mean, look, I'm trying to cut down because I used to take 3 or 4. Well, a couple years back. But now you cutting the lawn. So where your man? Why he don't cut the lawn for you? Tell him to go and cut the lawn for you. Or you got rid of him. Oh dear. Wait, I'm getting the milk. Right. So, do you remember these sort of milk? No sugar. You're diabetic. Now, are you diabetic? What, 1, 2? Do you take tablets, insulin? What do you do? But it's not sugar. But I thought it wasn't sugar that. Oh, you're single, and I bet you're beautiful. But anyway, you're probably beautiful because you don't have no man stressing you. Because they sometimes injections. Is that the Manjaro ones? Because that's what they say they use it for, don't they? The Manjaro for diabetes, no? Or am I wrong? So you got it bad then if you got taken. My dad took insulin. So, right. When you take the injection, is that true? Like if you get cut, it's harder to heal when you got diabetes. Oh, God forbid. I mean, do you know what? I'm so sorry. I just don't want to get these things. One thing I don't. Well, who likes a doctor? But to inject yourself, oh my God! I had to take. You know what? Years ago, when I was trying to conceive, I used to take these. I can't remember what they took. You have to take injections, and you have to put it in there. I still got the marking from where I had to inject my leg, and that was. I used to really the pain of that used to really hurt me, and I used to hate it. And you have to do it like 2 weeks. You ovulate. And that, I'll tell you what, that was painful because you had to do it in the morning, you had to do it in the evening. No, listen, them days are over. I'm just going to leave my boy to start having children, because me to think about children. Now, I don't know if I told you, my sister's friend, who's 51, that was it last year, had her first baby. She, so I'll just get on with it. Yeah, you got to. Yeah. Eyesight, you're right. Oh, you do. Onwards. You know, yeah. Look, someone's going through. People are always going through things. People are always going through things. No, even myself. This is why I just took a break from doing videos and stuff like this. I could be put the camera on like I am and do a vlog and stuff like this. But when you got so much, I've been on YouTube just over 2 years now, and it's the first time I've really taken, not done no videos. And I feel so bad because I feel like I'm losing touch with you beautiful people. I feel like I'm losing touch because you do uplift me, and I've made so many lovely people on YouTube. I haven't really had a negative experience, and God forbid I won't, because we will just cut up them blood clots. No, I haven't. I haven't had any really. But I guess as your audience grow, you're gonna get one little flipping monkey trying to come in your space and trying to put you down. But you're gonna have to try harder. But if that's the case, but I haven't had that. I'm going to be this. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. It's almost like having virtual, well, it is, isn't it? It's like having virtual friends that you can talk to. You kind of get snippets of their life. And I think what I'm going to do, well, it's in my bio. My email is a bio. I mean, I swear, if you guys send me a picture of what you look like, at least I can put a picture. I mean, some of you got profiles, but Shirley, don't have that's fine. Some people just don't want to put their face up, which is fine. But some people, you can see their face and put sort of a name to a face. And I've had a few of you send me your picture, so I put the name to the face. I was in St Vincent one time. Last year I think it was. I went to Sandals. Now this world is a very small world. And when I was in Sandals, these two ladies came up to me. She said, I know you. I'm like, no, you don't. You don't know me because I don't know you. And she went, it's Sophia B, right? And I was like, oh, okay. Just out of the blue like that. There were two workers in the Sandals restaurant. And they gave me tickets to do some stuff. Obviously, they get like discounts and certain stuff. And they were so lovely, really just nice. I'm just so happy that I've got decent, lovely people on my channel. There's a few channels I've seen over there. You know what? Oh God. You see, my other half was frying fish the other day and it splattered on my tiles and he ain't wiped my tile. I don't like them things there, I could sit behind you, So I was on TikTok and I saw like these women cussing other women, like having a cussing battle on a live. And I thought, TikTok. And when you see one channel, it recommends all these sort of things. And I thought that was bloody toxic. Now, I am on TikTok, but I don't really post over there too much. I really haven't really worked out the app properly, and I really don't know how to block these toxic things because I'm not confrontational, and I don't go out there to make argument with people. That's not me. I'm not one of these people that will make argument. I might cut my eye, but you're getting a cut eye behind your back. You're not seeing it. I'm not confrontational at all, and I try. I mean, we're all judgmental. No matter how much we say, I don't judge people. So we all judge people. Whether you do it in front of people or behind people's back, we all do it to a certain. Don't tell me you don't. We all do it. But you shouldn't do it to the point, I don't know. Oh, okay, no problem. Oh, you don't have, you don't have TikTok. TikTok is a little bit toxic. And I just about manage YouTube. I just about manage YouTube, much less to go and start really posting on TikTok. But I suppose that's how they do it, that's how they really do it. So, yeah, it was so toxic when I went over there. was a lot of, and they had these they had some stupid stuff, like they would be showing some boil being bust and all that. I can't stand all of that rubbish. I just came off of that app, so I don't go on it too much. But what I found with YouTube, because I do YouTube, you can get a bit toxic. You can consume too much YouTube. I found myself watching YouTube 24/7. It'll be back on it. I wouldn't watch like programs on TV, and I think maybe that's the way things are going in it. People are watching YouTube for their entertainment, which is fine. But I'm trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Trying to put my mind to other things instead of assuming all these content, because that's, I mean, let's face it, that's the way the world is going with all this content creation business, and people watching YouTube and that. But what's that? Oh no, 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 I never, no, no, I wouldn't. Oh, you like true crime? I like true crime. I like true crime, but where I draw the line is when it comes to kids. I cannot watch crime on kids. It has my anxieties up. Now, the other day, Wednesday, Tammy said to me, my son, who's 13 next month, or the month after, he said to me, can I go to my friend's birthday party? I said, yeah, sure. I said, where is it? He said to me, Tottenham. I said, Tottenham? Who's sending you down Tottenham? I said, I'll ring your dad. And your dad. Anyway, he said, no, we're all six of us is going with two other parents. Well, I said, I don't know the parents. I don't know the parents. You know what? Get me onto the number. Get me the number so I can have a word with the parents and get a feel if I want to send you up to Tottenham. He didn't want his dad to take him because he didn't want to feel like the odd one out. Oh, your daddy's got to take you and all the rest of it, right? So he gets me the number and I speak to the mum. She seemed okay. So I said to him, you know what? Let me come with you to meet them at the station so I can meet them in person. And I met them in person. They were fine. And she was like, don't worry, he's going to be fine. There was about 7 of them and 2 parents with them. Now, he left about 11 o'clock. She said, oh, we should be back about 7, 8 o'clock. Good thing with Tammy, he had his phone. I kept saying to him, don't check your phone out. Because people I don't know why people steal your phone now, because you got it locked. But obviously, if you're a thief, you can thief anything. You can thief data or anything. So he went. Every minute, that boy, there's a bit on your phone where you can show your location. So like every, say, hour, 2 hours, he's like here taking pictures. He had a very good time. In the end, they made their way back to Kennington, where his does live, and they went to Kennington Park. He said, can we go to Kennington Park and spend some time with my friends? I said, but it's 8 o'clock. Why are you going in? I said, the parents going to be there still. He said, yeah. I said, Tammy, you can spend 20 minutes in the park. But so when there was a point, his battery must have went dead in the park, and I started to panic. The panic. Somebody thief my child. I was panicking. I start to get dressed. Now I'm in Brixton. I start to get dressed to go and find him in Kennington Park. Anyway, about 20 minutes later, his dad said, I found him. Do you know the relief on me when they said they found my child? He only came offline for 20 minutes. He said his phone wasn't picking up signal or something, but his dad found him. You think the worst when you can't hold your child, especially in this London here. And I would have never let him go if there wasn't 2 parents, or I would have vouched to go with them. Because even now, just to send him down the road to the shop, I won't send him. I'll go myself. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh yeah, I'm the generation where there was only 4 channels. And I'm the generation where, you remember on BBC 2, they had a little girl with a teddy bear and a crossword thing in the background, and you used to go all flipping night until they aired back in the next morning. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So not seeing my child or not hearing from my child in those 20 minutes, I started to shit my pants, sweat my face, run and down like this, start to bawl. Where me pick me there? Where is my child? I can't get onto him. I'm getting ready. I'm panicking like hell. And a mother shouldn't have to be like that in this world, because you just, he's 13, he's sensible, but and I just, with what's going on, in these world, with these I don't want to think about it. I'm a one in his mum. I don't settle till I know he's reached the, I'm trying not to do it, because you see, me as a parent, you probably could give him anxieties, make him be afraid of the world. I'm always telling him, be wary of your surroundings. Like when you're walking, if you see a man come towards you, cross the road. If you see two boys with two pit bull, cross the road. If you see an argument, cross the road. If a man call you and say, come here, give me directions, keep walking. If a bully is bullying you, ignore them. When I was growing up, my mum used to say, anybody hit you, hit them back. And I've grown up to, I used to say it to my old son. I used to say, if anyone hits you, punch their lights out. But as an older mum, I say to Tammy, tell an adult, stop, don't attack. Maybe it's the wrong thing I'm saying, but we have to change. Oh, yeah. Tammy is so, and listen, he is 12 years old. The man is doing his business plan. When I go and clean his room, all you see is business plan. He's 12. Business plan. This is what he wants to do. Let me tell you, one of his ideas he wants to do. He wants to make glow toothpaste. Is it glow? What do you say? Glow and glitter. Like he wants to make glitter all different sort of in see-through containers. And the other day, he called me in the room and he said, Mum, I can't call them, but can you call them? Because they're not going to take me serious. He found a manufacturer, I think in Southport, that does toothpaste and can try and make your idea come to fruition. And I said, how did you do this? He's researched it. He's researched the packaging from China. Now, we're talking about my 12-year-old boy. I said, now, if I had the brains, rich. And I encourage him. I'm even on him. I'm like, right, if I help you, can I get a cut of this money that you make? And he's saving, like I give him £20 a week pocket money, and his dad give him, I think, £10. And that boy has saved quite a bit. So he said to me, if I haven't got enough, would you help me? Now, I will help you. I'm going to be behind you. So that's what he's creating now. I'll tell you more about it. I mean, probably won't take off now. It takes a few years. He said, it takes a few years, Mum, because, we'd have to go down to the manufacturers and see if they like. Southport, I don't even know where Southport is. I don't know where Southport is, let me tell you. So, yeah, I'm trying to encourage him, like we all are as mothers. I'm not saying every parenting is right, because we never get a book. Especially our parents, if you're the generation of my generation, obviously I was brought up with caring parents, and their approach to parenting was very, very strict. Well, my parents were, my dad was a bit more laid back, but my mom, boy, don't mess with that woman. She would have kicked you from here to Timbuktu if you messed with her. Right? There was no messing with her. You weren't getting away with it. Let me tell you what, you could have done something like 3 days ago, and if she couldn't catch you to give you 2 pieces of lash, the woman said calculating when you're sleeping to give you 2 lash out your sleep. Now I said child abuse today. Child abuse. When I send you put to school and I do stupidness, you're right for getting knocked out. But the days are gone like that. Like I've never hit Tammy. I mean, my older son was a bit thingy. He got a few claps on his ass because he was a freaking tough head. This man never listened to me. I mean, 33 now. And he said to my younger son, you got away with murder. He didn't. Tammy's just a good child. Now, I love both of my child. But you'll always have one child you think just he just obeys you. He does everything you say, and you could be a bit more tolerant around. My older son, I love him, just the same. His heart is, even at 33, talking to him is like, I know more than you, mum. You don't know nothing. And what I says is, this is what goes. That's my, so I say, you know what? You're a big man now. I can't do nothing. So you know what? Leave it there. And sometimes I just block him, and then we come back to it good. But if you feel you know better than me, go. If you feel you can handle that, then go, because we're gonna see the repercussions of it. We will, and he probably won't come back and tell me, you know what you said was right. That's what he's gonna say. Yeah. So look, the sun look like it's coming out now, guys. It looks like it's coming out. I was gonna make myself a fry up, but I think I'm just gonna cornflakes. Not cornflakes. Cornflakes. I'm gonna have some frosties. Probably gonna have some frosties. Now, how do you guys like your frosties? Cold milk or hot milk? Now, if you're English, I know what you're gonna say, and if you're Caribbean, I know what you're gonna say, because I'm sure when I used to go to school and I used to say, I like my cornflakes in hot milk. People used to be like, oh my, that's nasty. It's wicked. I want something warm in my belly. I'm not, and I'm the same with children. I'm sending them with something warm down, and not in cold. No, but then it's how you rail, innit? It's how you rail. No judgment on that. But I like hot milk and that. So how long have I been on live? 46 minutes. It feels like I've been on a second with you guys. Oh my God. Well, you know me, I could go on for a lot longer. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make myself some cornflakes there. And then I'm going to clean my house. Let me see the cats. I've got to clean this bathroom. As you can see, I've got to clean this because I've shut the door because they come through that little window up there. They won't use cat flap. They come through that window. But I've shut the door to stop them coming in so I can clean up. And as you can see in my passage, I put all cat where they go and pee. But they've been good. I'm not even going to lie. They've been good. And then I'm going to draw my curtains. Yeah, my mum keeps saying, I'm coming in your front room and it look like Christmas. Well, that's what we want. We want it to look like Christmas. Going to watch a bit of TV, clean up my front room and stuff like this, draw the curtains, have a bath, and then I'm going to go down to my mum's and see how she's doing. And I'll probably check in with you Wednesday. Probably maybe do another live if I don't do a video. I am going shopping. Probably do a haul on here showing you what I got, because I do have some stuff that I've got coming from Zara. Maybe I'll do a live show doing a try on. Just put some shorts on a bra on and try it on in front of you. This is quite easy. There's no editing. You're getting it raw. You're getting it real, innit? You're getting it. Oh my God, my tea's gone cold. Probably have to make it. Now, I try to do the live, right? I try to do the live horizontal, but I don't think you can do live horizontal, can you? No, you can't. You have to do it this way. Oh, I don't know. Because I'm sure I see some of my mates, like, I watch my mate Angela, and I'm sure she does. I must ask her. I must text her later and say, because I've tried it and it wouldn't do it. So I'll have to look out for that. But guys, I'm going to bless you this morning. I pray you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I pray God bless you with all the blessings and love that you can get this week, and bless your family. And, go easy, be safe. I love you guys so much, so much. And, keep in contact, and stuff like this. I would really appreciate that. And I'm so glad I've done this. I just woke up and I thought, oh my God, I haven't got a video. I'm going to miss my guys today. Let me come on live and show my face. Let me show you if it's dry, because I haven't done nothing. I've just brushed my teeth. In fact, I need to go and brush it properly, because I won't know brush teeth. I have to go and brush it properly. And that's the thing. This injunction, what this girl's gone and done against me, right? It's just taking money out of my pocket again. Like, every time I have to do like a argument, my lawyer, that's like £400 broken tooth here. I can't even fix it right now because money's just. But you know what? God is good. I rebuke it. I rebuke every crisis. Yeah, I rebuke it. I'm gonna have a wonderful week. I'm gonna have the most best week in my life. Please God, please, and just go about my business and mind my business and do my thing. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I can hear my cat spinning. All right. So, guys, it's been fun hanging out with you for an hour almost. And you take care of yourself. And thank you so much for you guys logging on and talking to some of you that I haven't seen on my live. No giving up for me. In my book, let me tell you, I don't go into that. You see, my book, there's no such thing as giving up. There's no, as long as God give me a heart, where's your heart? Is it here or here? I don't know. As long as God give me heart, strength to push, I'm gonna push. I'm always gonna be pushed. And you know what I push for? I don't really push for myself. I'm an advocate for people and my family. What's right is right. Yeah. Everything I do in life is for people and my family. I hardly do things for myself because really and truly, I get more joy doing things for others. You know, I don't need much to be happy. I don't need much to be happy. I don't need to live in a big mansion. I mean, if I get one, that's going to be great. But it's not going to make me any more happier. It might say, well, I've achieved a bigger house, but that's about it. And I don't need the most flashiest car. I do like cars. I love cars because I just love cars. But not to brag to say I've got a bigger car. No, I don't. I love doing for people. Just last week, gone there, I just said, and me and my half, we just said, you know what? Let's invite the family over. That was the night before. Let's just do a big cook up. And you know how good you feel when you know you have all your family and you've cooked a nice meal, you're playing music, you're playing dominoes, and you know, sat in the garden, it was beautiful. Just as memories like that you can't buy. Memories, money's not everything. I mean, it's a lot when it comes to bills and that. But you know, your memory, man, your memories with your family and people that you love is the most best thing you could do in life, and do for others. Do as much as you can do for others in your power. But don't make people take your kindness for weakness, because there are people that will do that. But spot them out. You can help people, but when they start to abuse it, just ignore them. Guys, you take care, and I am gonna catch up with you soon. Love ya. See you soon. All right, bye.